In Consumer Corner, we take a look at trends creating a buzz here in China. On today's show, we'll discuss the secondhand luxury products in China. Luxury products have become very popular amongst Chinese people. China is regarded as one of the most promising markets for luxury goods. According to the sales of a mall in Wuhan province, luxury product sales amounted to $4 billion in 2012 and will likely reach $10 billion in 2013. A report released by Goldman Sachs showed that Chinese people from the middle class have accounted for about 38% of the world's luxury market. The number was just 1 million people in 1995. It has now increased to 6 million people. It's predicted that China's luxury product sales will increase by 20%, taking up about 26% of the global market. Due to the red-hot luxury market in China, news about fake luxury goods is commonplace. The emergence of secondhand luxury goods is welcomed by a certain number of luxury buyers. Insiders expose that now most secondhand luxury products in the market are very new, and they are much cheaper than the price of brand new ones. The cheaper products make secondhand luxury goods a relatively economical choice for those who want to present a high fashion image without a huge budget. The luxury bag storekeepers expose that in terms of a bag's brand, design, and condition, the prices in general will be half that of a new product. It's not strange at all for consumers in China to prefer a brand name. Those selling secondhand goods will get them at a 70% discount. They will then sell the product at 20% of the original price. If the products are limited edition, their prices can be much higher. News released on the second-hand luxury stores in Wuhan of the Hubei province, spare items from wealthy women are the main suppliers of their goods. This demographic prefers the newest and most fashionable luxury goods. As fashion trends change quickly, they sell new goods often. Many of their favorite items go out of style fast, so these stores are happy to take the goods off of their hands for resale. They don't buy back items that are on sale or in large quantity. Classic styles are warmly welcomed by storekeepers as they are easier to resell. Some net users appear to be interested in the good supply. One net user satirized, quote, "I guess the main supply of these secondhand luxury goods are not the wealthy people, but are those who sent luxury goods as gifts to the rich people. It's really a good business for those wealthy women because they can exchange these gifts for cash." Generally, the secondhand luxury good prices can range from thousands of dollars to 100,000 on the market. White-collar workers are the main consumers at the price of 1,000 yuan. These people aspire to buy luxury goods because they are helping them keep up an image and win face. But their incomes are far too low for purchasing brand new items. Second-hand ones are a good choice for them. However, these white-collar workers are not their main clients. The storekeepers prefer those with large wealth and mature consumption beliefs. Most of the people purchasing luxury goods are not just wearing them, but are also building up collections. Some net users express that it's really hard to understand why these people are willing to spend so much money on a bag or other luxury products. One net user wrote, quote, "I really cannot understand these white-collar workers. If they can't afford luxury products, then there are many other choices. Why would they rather spend so much money on secondhand luxury ones, but not to choose an ordinary brand new one? I think it's most likely because of vanity." Now there are about 30 luxury leather care shops in Wuhan, but only 5 of them have engaged in the secondhand luxury business. Insiders expose that good businesses can sell more than 100 luxury products each month, and the sales can reach about $160,000. In this way, the total sales of the 5 stores can reach $80,000 a month. Although the number is not that attractive, there is still potential in this market. Some net users hold a positive view on the secondhand market. One net user wrote, quote, "The market potential is really very huge, but I think the data is not real enough. Some secondhand businesses like to be low-key. Some consumers don't want to be seen in a store. They prefer to do business in a secretive way." The slowing down of China's luxury goods market had major effects on the drop in global sales. Because the Chinese government strengthened restrictions on official consumption, the sales of luxury goods in China's market obviously decreased, especially for high-end watches. Data showed that in the first quarter of this year, the number of high-end watches exported from Switzerland to the mainland dropped by almost 26% from last year. Apparently, the sales of secondhand luxury products were affected as well.